In the coming months, the young and the restless viewers will see a completely different Summer Newman. After the deep wounds of her broken marriage to Kyle Abbott, Summer seems to be trying to regain her balance. However, her wild instincts and the intense attraction between her and her ex-husband are still an invisible string pulling her into endless internal conflicts. Summer Newman is determined to move on, but her feelings for Kyle Abbott are still a smoldering fire. Even though she promised herself to forget the man who broke her heart, Kyle's eyes, smile, and strong attraction still make her unable to ignore. Summer not only misses Kyle but also longs for a chance to mend the relationship that seemed to have ended. However, Kyle's growing closeness to Claire makes Summer angry. This urges her to seek an ally to turn things around. In the chaos, Summer begins to consider the possibility of working with Jordan, a character with no shortage of scheming and ambition. But is this a wise decision? Summer understands that to get Kyle back, she cannot rely on emotions alone. This is the time for her to take risks, be bolder, and use every tool at her disposal, including somewhat reckless plans. A potential partnership with Jordan, a man who is not afraid to fight for what he wants, could be the key card in the game. Summer and Chance Chancellor, a stormy relationship. In addition to fighting to get Kyle back, Summer is also entering a new relationship with Chance Chancellor. A dedicated cop, Chance is a strict follower of the rules, which often puts him in a confrontational position with personal conflicts. The ongoing investigation into Heather Stevens casts a shadow over their relationship, which further exposes the areas of discord between them. Although Chance has shown Summer his care and sincerity, deep down, she has not really let go of her feelings for Kyle. Summer, who always puts love first, feels trapped in an unclear relationship with Chance. Although they have agreed to try to improve the situation, a reconciliation dinner is not enough to mend the growing cracks. Chance, on the other hand, also feels Summer's emotional instability. As someone who always seeks fairness and transparency, he begins to doubt whether he is Summer's first choice. This internal struggle complicates their relationship. While Summer tries to hold on to her feelings for Kyle, Claire has no intention of backing down. Claire's appearance in Kyle's life is a big challenge for Summer. Although Claire appears gentle on the outside, she is a formidable opponent on the inside. This forces Summer to consider every step she takes, while also showing a bold and fierce side she has never seen before. Whether Summer will actually ally with Jordan remains to be seen, but it is clear that she is not afraid to use any means to achieve her goals. However, will these risky decisions bring Summer closer to Kyle, or will they push her into a new spiral of trouble? Despite starting a new chapter with Chance Chancellor, Summer does not seem to put her whole heart into this relationship. To her, Chance is the one who brings stability, but that stability is not strong enough to overcome the deep love she has for Kyle. The moments with Chance are like a gentle breeze, while the intense feelings for Kyle are like an uncontrollable storm. In the end, Summer herself realizes that her future with Chance is not really bright. Although both of them have tried very hard, when their hearts do not beat in sync, everything becomes meaningless. Not only does this make their relationship more stale, but it also pushes Summer back into a determined quest to win back Kyle, the man she believes is the love of her life. Summer's choice, wild or steadfast? In this journey, Summer faces a big question. Will she let her wild and impulsive side dominate, or will she find a way to balance it to achieve what she truly desires? Whatever her choice, Summer Newman is sure to deliver emotional and surprising stories that will keep viewers glued to the screen. In the world of intrigue, love and betrayal on the young and the restless, Summer Newman once again has all eyes on her. After mistakes and hasty decisions, she realizes that her heart has always been with Kyle Abbott. But with the appearance of Claire Newman and the long-standing conflicts between the Newman and Abbott families, Summer's journey to win back her love will certainly not be easy. Summer Newman, who tried to forget the past and start a new chapter, now realizes that she cannot ignore her true feelings. Kyle Abbott is not only the man she loves but also the man who makes her feel complete. However, it is her hasty decision to break up that causes her to lose Kyle to Claire Newman. Regretting letting the love of her life slip away, Summer decides not to let the past repeat itself. Her heart is filled with desire and determination to bring Kyle back. But unlike a simple romantic love story, this journey is full of challenges and risks, when Claire, a formidable opponent, does not easily give up. Claire Newman, a worthy opponent. Claire Newman is not only a beautiful woman but also very intelligent and ambitious. With her charm and deep understanding of Kyle, Claire quickly wins his trust and affection after Summer leaves. But what makes Claire even more formidable is her calmness and control of the situation. Claire realizes that Summer is still the biggest threat to her relationship with Kyle, and she will not hesitate to confront him to protect her position. Claire's presence makes all of Summer's plans more difficult. But this does not discourage Summer. She understands that to win, she needs not only heart but also strategy and cunning. The Newman and Abbott families, the fire fuels the war. One of the most interesting elements of the story is the long-standing feud between the Newman and Abbott families. Summer, a Newman by heart, realizes that the rivalry between the two families can be a key card for her to use in her plans. Kyle Abbott, despite being an independent and strong man, cannot completely escape the influence of his family. This creates an opportunity for Summer, as she begins to use the complexities of the Newman-Abbott relationship to approach and sway Kyle. Summer is not afraid to use her advantages. From participating in joint business projects between the two families to taking advantage of internal tensions, she cleverly creates opportunities to appear before Kyle, reminding him of the beautiful memories they once shared. Summer's smart strategy. Summer does not stop at relying on emotions or old memories. She understands that to win Kyle back from Claire, she needs a smart and sophisticated plan. Summer begins to implement her strategies. Build a strong and independent image. Summer is determined to prove that she is no longer the immature girl who hastily gave up on Kyle. Instead, she appears as a confident, independent, and attractive woman. Her success at work and confidence in her personal life made Kyle unable to ignore her. Approaching Kyle through mutual relationships, Summer takes every opportunity to work with Kyle on family projects or business. Through this, she subtly reminds him of the harmony between them and the values they once shared. Dealing with Claire, Summer does not openly confront Claire. Instead, she uses calmness and hidden actions to reduce Claire's influence over Kyle. Subtle hints or clever actions help Summer gradually regain her place in Kyle's heart. Using the Newman family, while Claire can rely on the Abbott family to strengthen her position, Summer does not hesitate to use the power and influence of the Newman family. She knows that the power of the Newman name can be an important factor in helping her achieve her goals. Love triangle, true love or power play? The relationship between Summer, Kyle and Claire is not only a love story but also a battle of loyalty, power and ambition. Kyle is caught between two women, each of whom brings something special to him. Summer, with her true love and understanding from the past, confronts Claire, who brings newness and stability. While Kyle struggles to find his own path, Summer is relentless in her efforts to prove that their love is worth a second chance. But can she overcome the obstacles before her, or will she face painful defeat? Summer Newman's story is a mix of love, cunning, and relentless struggle. In her journey to find love, Summer must not only face challenges from Claire, but also overcome pressures from her family and herself. Will Summer succeed in winning Kyle back, or will her decisions only hurt all three? With Summer's boldness and intelligence, this story is sure to continue to bring exciting and surprising developments. Stay tuned for new chapters in The Young and the Restless, where love and hate intertwine to create unforgettable moments. The Young and the Restless, where emotion and intrigue intertwine, Summer Newman once again proves that love and determination can push people to their most daring limits. With her heart still beating for Kyle Abbott, Summer is determined not to let her old love slip away again. But to do so, she must cross the fragile boundaries of her emotions, confront Claire Newman, and the damage she may cause to Chance Chancellor. The climax of the story occurs in a moment filled with emotion and tension. Summer, after days of internal struggle, decides to risk everything to clarify the feelings between her and Kyle. During an unexpected encounter, Summer hesitates before rushing into a passionate kiss with Kyle, an act that is spontaneous but full of passion and desire. This scene is not only a moment of Summer trying to rekindle old feelings in Kyle, but also a symbol of her courage. Despite knowing that her actions could bring unpredictable consequences, Summer still takes the risk to try one last time with a man she cannot forget. But what makes things more complicated is the dramatic coincidence: Chance Chancellor and Claire Newman happen to witness the kiss. Claire's reaction: doubt and worry. For Claire, who holds an important position in Kyle's life, witnessing this scene is like a heavy blow to her pride and confidence. Even though Kyle can quickly leave Summer after the kiss, that short time is enough for Claire to feel insecure. In her heart, Claire can't help but wonder, does a part of Kyle still yearn for Summer? This doubt is like a dangerous seed, creeping into Claire's mind and making her feel like her position is shaky. Despite her efforts to maintain a calm exterior, Claire's growing insecurities can cause her to become more aggressive in defending her relationship. Claire knows that Kyle is not someone to be manipulated, but she also realizes that Summer is no pushover. She is determined to find a way to keep Kyle by her side, even if it means making the first move. Meanwhile, Chance Chancellor, who has been trying to cultivate a genuine relationship with Summer, feels his heart being ripped out when he sees her running into Kyle's arms. A man of principles and beliefs, Chance has always strived to provide stability and happiness for Summer. But that moment makes him realize a painful truth: Summer has never truly put him first. Summer's kiss on Kyle is a clear sign to Chance that it's time to let go. Despite the pain, Chance understands that love cannot be forced, and he does not want to be the one holding on to a heart that does not belong to him. In that moment, Chance may have begun to prepare to end his relationship with Summer, to free her to pursue the path that her heart truly desires. Summer, love requires courage. For Summer, taking Kyle's heart away from Claire is not only a goal but also a self-affirmation. She knows that the road ahead will be full of difficulties, from Claire's doubts to the fact that Kyle may not come back easily. But for Summer, love is truly worth fighting for. Summer is not afraid to come up with clever strategies to break the relationship between Kyle and Claire. From using the beautiful memories she and Kyle shared, to appearing in his life at the right time, Summer is determined to prove that her love for Kyle is not just a whim, but something that cannot be replaced. While Summer and Claire confront each other, Kyle Abbott finds himself caught between two conflicting emotions. Summer's kiss brings back sweet memories he's tried to forget, but he can't ignore his feelings for Claire, who's been there for him through thick and thin. Kyle is torn between his old love and his new love. Though he tries to keep Summer at arm's length, he can't deny that a part of his heart is still stirred by her. But is he willing to trade his current stability with Claire for Summer, or will he choose to move forward without looking back? Summer's bold kiss is more than just an impulsive act, it's also the catalyst for a series of tense and emotional events. What will Claire do to protect her love? How will Chance deal with disappointment and heartbreak? And will Kyle be able to make the final decision when both women have such a strong influence on his life? This love triangle is not only a battle between characters but also a journey of maturity, forgiveness, and self-discovery. With dramatic and emotional developments.